She heard all of them on her way here.
I'm not like completely.
Hi guys, welcome to MediasLokasPodcast with
J2 Lit
and Jen. So guys, welcome back. We are officially on
Season 2, Episode 1.
New location,
We out here.
our own equipment.
It's
And-
expensive.
But here we are.
You know what song came to mind? Have you heard that one that goes, make his pockets hurt?
Yeah.
It's like our pockets.
I'm crying right now.
Literally.
Sponsor
Season
them.
2, Episode 1. Did y'all hear that? That beautiful voice? We got a guest in the house. Who we got, Jenny?
I'm going to let her introduce herself. This is one of my good friends, my hottie friend. So introduce yourself.
My name's Makana. A lot of people say Makana, but it's Makana.
Spelling here.
Yeah, Makana. Yeah, I'm 28.
So let us know a little bit about yourself, your age, your zodiac sign.
Your nationality, what your hobbies are. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, let everybody know about you.
All right. I'm 28. I'm a Scorpio.
Ooh.
What does that mean?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm a Virgo, actually.
Wait, are you really?
Yeah.
Isn't it like your birthday season? Isn't it like this time?
It is.
When's your birthday?
My birthday is the 23rd. So actually, I'm on the cusp. So I'm supposed to be like half a Leo, half a Virgo.
Ooh, she understands horoscopes. So now I'm like, all right, you know what that
I
means.
do. I love astrology, and I hate how much I know about it.
No
Same.
way.
It's like a love-hate relationship,
It
right?
is, yeah. Because at the end of the day, like, this is bullshit. But then at the end, on the other side, you're like,
You're like, I could kind of see it.
exactly. What do? Oh, I'm a bartender.
Hey. She made us some bomb-ass drinks.
Yep.
What's that one TikTok? It's like, I fuck, I skate, I fuck bitches, or something like that. I'm basically the shit. But actually, because I don't know, that's my hobby. Like, I like to skate. I like to go to the gym.
Oh, shit, that's sick.
I like to cook when I'm not working.
Dude, yes. All the stuff you're posting on your IG stories, I'm like, can I come over? It's so bomb.
No, do, because I honestly, I like cooking for other people. That's my love language.
Oh,
Now you
love
guys
that.
know.
I like eating, so let's do this.
It's like match made in heaven.
Perfect.
And
Exactly.
bartending? Dang. Do you bartend mostly on the weekends, or?
I bartend throughout the week. So I work at a restaurant. It's like a sushi place. Well, I had 2 jobs, but I had just put in my 2 weeks for my other job. So I'm only going to be working 1.
Oh.
But I used to work at a ramen restaurant and a sushi restaurant. They're owned by the same company, but I just went to the sushi restaurant basically.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
But there I work at least 4 days a week, sometimes 5, 6 days. It depends.
Oh, wow. Mainly at night, huh?
Yeah, usually at night. But Friday,
That's
Saturday
dope.
mornings I've been working lately, at least this month.
That's dope. What's your favorite drink to make, do you say?
Honestly, we have so the the restaurant that I work at, we have a list of cocktails that we made specifically for our restaurant. So usually people will just order those cocktails. Right now, my favorite one is the watermelon margarita.
Ooh, sounds
Yes.
bomb.
It is good. Honestly, our drinks are legit, but they are expensive. They're like $16. So
What city is it in, if you don't mind me asking?
it's in Huntington Beach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But the,
I'm like, where is it
the
at?
food's good. The drinks
not
are
DTF.
good. No, that's not DTF.
She was like, no.
But when I go out,
She's like, but I love DTF. Oh my God, so fun.
I don't love DTF.
Dude,
Fuck
low key.
DTF. I'm just kidding.
You've had bad stuff that's happened to you, or is it just fuck DTF because of the people there, the environment?
I think I've only been to DTF maybe twice.
By the way, whoever doesn't know, it means downtown Fullerton.
We're all like DTF, DTF.
I've only ever been down to
Yeah.
Only twice.
Only twice, and I only did it like.
Literally, I'm like, maybe we should clarify. She's like, I'm DT. I hate
So
DTM.
it's downtown Fullerton, not down to fuck.
Exactly, because down to fuck, it's gonna be a lot. No,
That's right.
Yes, we love it.
it's not though. Or maybe.
She's like, Well, I've wanted to be a bartender, but then it looked like a lot of work.
It's really not. It's so easy, honestly. But it does take a lot of like physical labor. I feel like I had no upper body strength until I started bartending. And
Literally.
Then, yeah. For the first couple of months, my arms were just so sore.
Yeah, because you had to like pour and shake and pour and
It's
shake
mostly
and
the
clean.
shaking.
Yeah.
She went like this, guys.
Literally. And then you got to remember like drinks, or if you don't know, you have to kind of be like, oh yeah. this
But do
one
you
time.
ever get lit while you're on the clock, or do
There's
they
no
like?
way she has not.
You're like, no, not
Yeah.
me. No, yeah,
No, never,
That's
never.
one thing that I love to drink. So I wanted to do bartending for a while, but then I was like, I feel like I'm just gonna be too tempted to just accept any free shot that comes to me.
So,
Literally.
okay, so at my job, we're not allowed to drink, technically, by the company. So,
wow.
like, yeah. So people will ask me all the time, like, oh, do you want a shot? And I have to say no. There's only been, like, a couple exceptions where they just, like, kept asking and asking and asking, and they're spending, like, a lot of money where I'm like, all right, fine, I'll take, like, one sake shot with you.
She's like, I'll sacrifice myself, I guess.
I guess.
Exactly.
Dang, that's tough though.
That is. Oh my gosh, so you naturally have to be like talking to people and be like, oh my god, like how's your day? Like hello.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I mean...
It comes natural
at least
to you.
the people that are like right in front of me, because we have like a whole bar, so it's like sometimes they'll be like the people in front of me, I can't help but talk to them. They're just like wondering.
But I feel like you are like naturally a social person, because how did we meet?
I was gonna say.
Oh
how did you guys
yeah,
meet?
wait, that's actually a really really good story. Okay, so I met Jenny 3 years ago because we met in 2019. I met her through her brother. So I had gone to this rave Beyond Wonderland, and we were at a fucking Motel 6.
Of course you were.
It was like after the first night, we had come back from the rave, and then we were back at the hotel, and we just heard me and my best friend, we were still up, we were still lit. And we heard music coming from the hotel room that was right next to us. And so we were like, dude, let's just go knock on their door. Like, they sound like they're fun or whatever. So we go, we knock. And then, yeah. So we go, we knock on their door.
The creeps are like, how to lure in fucking
Play house music at a Motel 6.
We'll get sex trafficked for house music. But so we knock on the hotel room next to us, and it just so happens to be like Jenny's brother, Jesse, who you guys had on the podcast, and Gio. Gio, Jesse, and then like one of their other friends.
Oh, okay.
So
So you weren't there.
No, I wasn't there that
okay.
time.
They weren't there, but then like the next day they came over and like we all pregame together, and then when we
Oh, so you knocked on the door and they were like, oh yeah, come in.
yeah, they were like, hell yeah, like let's just party. So we were just
Jesse
like
and Gio.
drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were just drinking and like not sleeping together. She said that sounds so much worse than like how it came out. we can cut some of this out, right? Okay, no.
Not sleeping together. We were separate.
In separate rooms, not.
That's
Together.
dope though, dude. That's a sick story. So how'd you guys meet?
I met
you
through
and
Gio.
Jenny.
So like they ended up, I think they only had the room for one night. And then their friend that they were with was a girl, and she just had asked us if she could like get ready in our room the next day.
Oh,
So
okay.
she ended up getting ready in our room the next day, and then all of their friends came over to like pregame in our room. And then we ended up randomly running into them at the rave too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we all met that way, and then me and my best friend, like afterwards, we exchanged contact information, and then we had gone to like a few events with them, and then we just became friends ever since. Like we just clicked as friends, I guess.
Yeah, I think we met at Escape, or I don't know which festival it was, but you guys met that time, and then you met up another time for another festival, and that's when I was with Gio and Jesse, and then they were like, "Oh, this is Makana," and then I was like, "Oh, hi," and then we just like clicked right away, and we got like fucked up together.
Yeah. No, I love third wheeling with Jenny, honestly, like her and Will, because I remember there was one rave that we had gone to, and everybody wanted to go see another DJ, and then like Jenny and Will, they wanted to go see like a bass. Oh, maybe it was audio. No, not
it was
audio
Escape.
Escape,
It was Escape, yeah.
And they wanted to see like the more like bass kind of music, and I was like, nah, I'd rather go there because all of our friends are like house whores, and that's all they want to listen to.
Literally, if
Yeah.
you know, you know.
So I just like piggybacked with them, and then at most of the events that I've gone to, I feel like I always just end up running into you guys.
Yeah.
We don't go together anymore. But I just end up finding.
Yeah, we're like, oh, you're gonna go? Yeah, okay, see you there. We don't even have to like pick a meetup spot or anything. We just run into each other because we like the same DJs, so it just works out.
Dope.
We
That
end up at the
yeah.
same stage somehow. That's probably how I've run into you like the
Yeah.
last 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
That's
sure.
sick. That sounds so organic. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
So
How
I meet my
cute.
friends at bars or raves.
Literally.
I mean, her boyfriend is a DJ, so you know,
It makes sense. Yeah.
it's in her blood.
Literally.
I know. I've always thrown parties since I was in high school, so I just attract that party energy. I
That's
guess.
also what it is. That's also what it is, because you would invite us to parties, and then we would come through to like 2019, 2020 in like the
Dude.
pre-COVID, guys.
Yeah.
Pre-COVID.
during. But we showed up in masks, so you know.
And we were only 6 people max per room.
6 feet too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone
like-
took a corner.
Yeah, I know.
That
So,
sounds
yeah.
so fun.
So, one of the segments that we're doing now is this or that. So, just so people can get to know you a little bit more about your vibe.
Okay.
So, are you ready?
I think so.
You make it sound so scary.
I know.
Are you ready?
It's gonna be really
Maybe.
tough. This or that. I'm just kidding. No. All right.
If you get it wrong, you take a shot. If you get it wrong.
Okay. Tall guys or buff guys?
Tall.
So they could be like tall and really skinny and scrawny.
It's not ideal, but
But
I
you'd
guess-
rather have them tall than short and like buff.
yeah.
Damn.
They'd be like Ronnie from the Jersey Shore. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's
He just seems like a little turtle, like a juiced up, like I don't know.
dude.
Like no neck, you know what I mean?
If you're listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, you need to watch our YouTube video just to see her reaction on that.
Yeah, and we'll also put a picture of Ronnie.
That's hilarious. Okay, I got one. Tacos or tequila for Tuesdays?
Tequila.
Okay.
Probably.
I like her.
Libras or Scorpios?
Ooh.
You should have said Aries or Gemini's.
Oh,
That would have been harder, I feel like. But I would say Scorpios. Because I think Virgos and Scorpios are supposed to be more compatible, even though they're whores.
I don't really know much about zodiac signs. That's something I was
That's
like.
probably
Jenny,
good. Don't.
which
It's
sign?
it's like a black hole that you just find
Yeah.
yourself in.
And then
Yeah.
you just keep going. and
Yeah,
going
it's a
and
rabbit
going.
hole.
Are you one of those that's like knows your rising and your?
I do. I know all of that shit.
Are you one of
I wish I
those?
did.
I'm like, are you one of those? Are you one of them people that do that?
I don't have crystals yet, though. You know.
I have crystals.
She does. She's not into horoscopes, but she has crystals.
It's one or the other, or what? You have to pick one.
Literally. Okay, I got another one. Bartending or raves?
bartending. I'd rather make money. I'd bartend at the rave. That's even better.
Oh,
I have friends that do
yes.
that. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, that'd
all
be
right.
dope.
Yeah. You're just like, I'm not feeling good. Go. I need to sit down.
Literally.
You're at stage, like.
Okay. IG or TikTok?
Ooh. I think TikTok. TikTok just makes me
Really?
laugh more. Yeah.
Okay.
Same, actually.
All right.
Nice.
TikTok, I'll actually like send to other people. Like, there's something I see on IG that I'm like, oh, I need to send this to my friends. You know?
True. And I feel like TikTok is low-key kind of informational.
It can be. You can learn a lot.
You can learn a lot.
There was how to invest.
Literally, there was this thing, I think a TikTok that I saw where this girl was like, sometimes I'd be saying like, oh, I read somewhere, like I read an article, but then you really saw it on TikTok. I'm like, me?
I can see that.
That's so true. This video popped up randomly for me, and I don't really go on TikTok that much.
And it was like
And
how
it-
to hack into your man's phone.
No, it was like, hey, how to hack into your man's phone. Imagine. So the FBI can bring it up later on my phone. No, it was some weird stuff like, oh, if you have dreams about people that you've never met before, it's because spirits are following you. I was like, bro, why do I need to see this at 7 a.m? Like, this is not it. What the fuck? And then I hardly go on TikTok too, and I'm like, wait, is the universe trying to tell me something? Like,
This
that's
bitch.
weird.
It's the universe.
Dude, sometimes they even tell you in the video, like, the algorithm was meant for you to
Yeah.
find this.
And I'm like, and then you're like, that's so true.
Yeah.
That's so true. That paper fell that one day, and I feel like that was it. That was my
Literally.
sign.
But I feel like all of that is this generation's version of, like, chain mail, where they're like, if you don't send this to
Oh
13
my
other
God.
people, then they're gonna find
That
you
is
in the
so
middle of the
fucking
night.
true.
Like,
I've never thought about it that
Me
way.
either. Oh
That's
my
so
God.
true.
I used to send that shit. I was fucking scared.
I don't want to
dude.
die. I don't want to have bad luck for 7 years.
Yes, dude.
Yeah,
I don't want
still
my
have
mom
good
to
luck.
die. Like, dude, all this crazy shit.
Dude. And someone behind the fucking phone's probably like, people are going to send this shit.
How does that even start? Like,
she
that's
had
so
like a whole
weird.
email list already ready every time.
Literally.
You would forward it to your friends. Like,
Yeah, I'd be like, Mom, just read it.
Like, don't risk it, Mom.
just send it. I know. And then if you don't do it, like, you're like, oh, it's not real. But then low-key in the back of your mind,
head,
you're like, maybe I should, just in case.
That's how they get you. Is it just in case?
Yeah.
Dude.
Just in case.
Why are
so
we so
true.
insecure?
I don't know. I think it's that not knowing that we're just like, let's just be safe about it.
I know. Better
You're-
to be
I
safe than
don't
sorry.
think that it's you're insecure. You're like, well, what does it hurt? You know?
True.
Fuck it.
And then imagine you receiving it from your friends all the time. Like, why you send me this shit? Like, oh, fuck, now I gotta continue.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
I would have to cut off that friend. I'm like, you're
blocked.
you're in too deep right now, bro.
They got you.
Take back your life.
Cheers.
Stand up.
Cheers.
Ooh, that blueberry acai. Are you okay?
Yes. Sorry.
You like that flavor?
Yeah.
Did you finish your beatbox?
No, I was kind of scared about it because I threw up last time. It's because it's like wine and what is it? Like wine and something else, right?
I don't know what it is. It's just strong.
Here are the ingredients.
Oh my gosh.
It's a lot.
Jenny's like, drink this. She doesn't even know what she gives me.
It's 11%. That's
She's
all I
like, it
care
contains
about.
alcohol. No, these are really good, actually.
They actually
Beatboxes.
are.
Yeah,
Beatbox.
these
if
are
you want
my-
to sponsor
Yes, I've been saying this.
MediasLokasPodcast.
Yes. The tropical punch one, send more of those.
These are all good flavors. Actually, all the ones that we tried tonight: tropical punch, mango, watermelon, the cherry, and like the blue raspberry ones that I
I don't like
tried.
those.
Those are nasty. They taste like cough syrup.
Fruit punch, though, is my favorite. I love that one.
You know, in Hawaii, they have like fruit punch at every fast food place that you'll go to.
Is that what your nationality is? Is that a nationality?
Well,
Educate
yeah,
us.
sure, whatever. Okay, like my ethnicities are.
Is that what your ethnicity is?
Mm-hmm. nationality is like, oh, you're American, you're Canadian, whatever. But I mean, like, I don't feel like I'm American because I'm Hawaiian. Fuck America.
Yes. Me too.
Thanks for me in America right now.
But my ethnicities are Hawaiian, Japanese, a quarter Hawaiian, a quarter Japanese, a quarter Chinese, and a quarter white. But I grew up in Hawaii. So I feel like...
Dude, she looks so exotic and pretty, huh? Like, you can tell. You can tell.
Type in YouTube.
Yeah.
Wait, so were you born in Hawaii?
I was born and raised in Hawaii.
Oh, that's sick. Mm-hmm. What? Isn't there, like, different islands?
There is. So I'm from Oahu. Basically, like, the main touristy island that everybody goes to.
Oh, that's so dope.
Mm-hmm. So that's where, like, Honolulu and Waikiki is.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I just saw that you were there for your birthday, right?
Yeah, I went like last month for my birthday. I was there for like almost 2 weeks.
Didn't you say your birthday was September 23rd?
No, August.
Oh.
She was messing 23rd. With you.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Yeah, I saw that you were over there and you were spending time with your family and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. Like,
yeah, it's definitely different for me when I go home than when like other people do, because for them it's vacation. For me, it's mostly just like spending time with my family. Like I probably went to the beach maybe like 2 or 3 times, and I was there for 11 days. So
wow,
yeah, dope. Most of the time I'm just spending time with like my family. I went to go see my grandma, like that kind of shit.
Oh, okay. So you came over here by yourself?
Yes. So I've been in California for 8 years now. The very, very end of 2013. So when you were 20,
you moved over here?
I was 19.
What made you want to come over here? Did you know anybody over here?
So I had originally I moved with one of my best friends from high school who was living up north in Stockton. So I went from like living in Hawaii to Stockton. Dang. At 19. Yeah, it was
like Stockton.
But okay, you can talk a lot of shit about Stockton, but I still have a lot of love for that place just because it was like one of the first places that I was on my own when I was like young and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just like I was like I don't know. Well, living back home in Hawaii, it sucks. Well, no, it doesn't suck. It's a very nice place to be, but at the time, like, I was just going through a lot. Like, I was, like, super depressed. And it's funny because everyone talks about Hawaii, like, oh, it's so great. Like, it's beautiful. You go there to
relieve stress.
Yeah, like, I literally had a coworker that had posted about Hawaii, and she was like, can't be sad on an island. And I'm like, damn, I literally left because I was depressed.
I mean.
But that is, like... It's just a lot. Like, I was living at home with my parents. I wanted to be on my own. There was just a lot that I felt limited to. It's so small. Like, everywhere you go is just, like, your friends from high school, your cousins, your aunties, your uncles. Like, I just wanted to go somewhere where nobody knew me, kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of start fresh.
Yeah. But then I moved with one of my friends from high school. I probably lived up north for like 3 years, but I had always wanted to move to SoCal. So I had ended up, at first when I moved here, I wasn't going to school, but then I ended up going back to school. I did all my sort of like lower undergrad stuff, and then I had applied to colleges, and at first I had got denied by Long Beach. The only place that I had got accepted to was San Francisco, or the University of San Francisco. Mm-hmm. But it was so expensive to live there. I didn't want to go there. Yeah. I had got waitlisted for Long Beach, and I had really wanted to go to Long Beach. So I was like, I'm just going to take this semester off. I reapplied to like maybe 4 or 5 more schools. And then I had gotten into Long Beach the second time I applied. And then I kind of just knew that that's where I wanted to go. So I ended up going to school in Long Beach, and I moved here in 2018, the very beginning of 2018. And I ended up just loving it. So I just stayed here.
Dude, every time I think of Long Beach, I think of you. She literally lives her best life over there. Like, you're always posting stories. She'll be at like 6, 7 a.m. and at the beach, or like 10, 12 at night at the beach. I'm like, dude.
No, yeah.
She'll be like, oh, I'm relieving stress, and you're like rollerblading and like just doing all this stuff. I'm like, wow.
There's a lot to do at Long
Yeah,
Beach. Like, it's actually like super.
It's
dope.
such a cool city, and
is.
like the people there are so real. Like it's a melting pot of people for sure.
Yes. Yep.
But it's not as like busy or like superficial as LA, and but then like not as rural or whatever as OC.
Very true.
I don't know.
Very true.
It's like a very good mix. You could go downtown, have a good time, like it gets ratchet, whatever. You could go on the 2nd Street. It's like whitewash. Sorry. But it's still fun.
It is.
And safer.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know.
So would you move back to Hawaii ever, or you think this is your home now for sure?
I'm kind of split in between. I always want to go home. I feel like if I had kids, I would want to go home and like raise my kids at home, because the culture difference between here and Hawaii is like a 180. It feels to me, yeah. Like when I first moved here, it was a culture shock for sure. Well, especially in Stockton, where people like bitches are real as fuck out there. But here, I don't know. Like I would want them to be raised more in a place where they felt safe. Like here, as fucked up as it is, like there's shootings all the time.
That's
like,
true. There's a lot of crime here.
There's a lot of crime. There's a lot of, like, even just driving on the roads, like nobody lets you in. One of the most things that I miss about being home is that when you go on the freeway, people actually let you in when you merge. You'll put your signal on and they don't speed up. Like they'll just like slow down and let you in, and then you throw a shaka and then it's good. Like,
oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move over there.
Bitch, you will not fit in. Just stay here.
I'm the mean one.
She's the one that cuts someone off.
Literally. Like this girl's from SoCal.
Yeah.
No, but I would want to. It's just really expensive. Like when I went home this last time, it was really sad just because like my parents are already talking about how they want to move from Hawaii because it's too expensive. They want to move to Vegas. My aunt and my grandma, they were talking about they were already in the process of moving. They were like doing garage sales and stuff, and so I like went over to their house and they were just getting rid of like a bunch of old shit that I've seen growing up since I was a little kid. That house has been in my family since the 60s probably. Wow. Like my mom and my auntie had grew up there, and it was it was so sad like talking to my auntie about everything, because she was just like, yeah, you know, I built the upstairs of this house. It's 7 bedrooms now, 4 bathrooms. I thought eventually all the kids would come home and they'd need a place to stay, but it's just me and grandma right now. And it's just like, damn, like, you can't blame them for wanting to sell this house. They're living there all alone. It's too big of a property for them to take care of by themselves.
Yeah.
But that was always the central house for all of my family to come back to. Like,
you should make it like a hostel or something.
No.
or rent it out or something.
I mean, they
even do a B&B. Like a B&B, you can do it.
They already rent up the upstairs, but I think they just want to like be able to sell it and do what they want. Because that right now, I had asked them like, oh, how much is it worth? They're like, we haven't even put it on the market yet, but they had estimated it at like 1.7 million.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And they probably bought it back in the 60s for like 60,000.
So much less, yeah.
Something crazy like that.
That's fucking crazy.
I mean, that's their retirement money too, if you think about it. Like, if they sell that house, they can have all that money to just live their life in Vegas or wherever they decide to go. I mean, it kind of sucks because you have so much memories there and everything, but at the same time, you're like, they're probably just thinking like, well, this is our profit here too.
That's
true.
crazy.
But I feel like it also affects all my family, all of the like my mom, her brothers, and like all the grandkids are all kind of thinking like, you're gonna sell this shit right now.
Yeah. That's so true.
But I feel like that happens with a lot of families.
I was gonna
like
say
when
that.
people like sell houses or move, or like someone dies, like your grandparents, like it always causes drama.
Mm-hmm. That's literally
Have you guys ever experienced
household.
that?
I'm like, that happens a lot in our culture, especially when there's, we call it terrenos, which is land. it always ends up being a fight, and it sucks because you're supposed to be worried about like the passing away of your grandparents, and then their funeral and stuff like that, and then people just end up getting caught up in the drama of like, oh, who did they leave the house to, how much, blah blah blah, and it's just like that's not what matters, but that always ends up happening with like, even in our culture, that's what happens all the time. It's like,
very territorial.
why?
I still had a question though. So you know how you moved out by yourself? You started bartending right away?
No, so I was a server. When I first came here, my first job, I worked at an IHOP.
What?
And
Did you know IHOP was like a smiley face?
No, I didn't know.
It's
for
a
their
fucking-
logo. Huh?
Yeah,
What?
it's a fucking smiley face, dude.
Wait,
The
Plug
funny thing is
in
that
IHOP
I
logo.
didn't like
I'm like-
pancakes. I honestly hated pancakes.
Actually, I
It's
don't
not-
either. I like
wasn't-
crepes.
I
Crepes
wasn't
are
like
good.
just a soggy food type of girl, you know? Like I like my shit crispy. I was a waffle bitch.
Oh, waffles are bomb.
Yeah,
waffle
waffles.
bitch. That's not. That's
So you don't
hashtag
like crepes?
Waffle bitch.
But I've grown since then. I can appreciate pancakes now, you know.
I can't do pancakes. Crepes only.
I just can't do too much bread. Like if I already eat like,
It's a lot.
yeah, if
And
I
they
already
give you, like,
eat
5.
eggs, sausage, ham,
It's
all that, I
so
feel like,
heavy.
yeah, it's a lot. I'll take a bite off your pancakes, but I won't eat my own pancakes. I won't,
won't
finish
order.
it.
I would say IHOP has good pancakes though.
They're
They're like,
They have
my
good
God,
crepes.
they cook it great.
I don't know about that hash brown. Have you guys been to Flappy Jacks, by the way? Now that we're talking about IHOP and breakfast places.
I've never
Flappy
been to
Jacks?
Flappy Jacks.
Where
What
is it
that?
at?
Go to Flappy Jacks. We're not going to talk about food right now,
But
but
where is it at?
It's
Like,
in-
so we can try it
Talk
out.
about
in Orange. In Orange, I think.
All right, we need to go.
Yes.
You need to take us.
Okay.
Now that you said it.
All right.
That'll
Let's
be
go
our next
right
outing.
now. Just kidding.
What do
Our
they
next
have?
outing.
What's,
For
wait, what's
Fuck,
their
we're so
special?
old.
For
It's
tomorrow.
No
She's like-
longer a bar.
She's like, they have a crepe pancake that's really good.
And they do waffles
Great.
too. Imagine.
It's on a bed of waffles.
That's a dream that I never knew I had.
That's funny.
Okay, so I originally moved to Stockton. I worked at an IHOP there for a while, and then I ended up working for like an Amazon warehouse. That's where I met like my ex-boyfriend.
Damn, you're a hustler.
Yeah, I've always tried to. If I'm not going to school and working, I've kept like at least 2 jobs. So
Wow.
I like to keep busy, honestly. Like,
Hell yeah, that's how you hustle and get through life. Don't sit on your ass and wait for it. Just work for it.
So you live on your own in Long Beach?
yeah, I've lived on my own since I was 19.
Wow.
So, I mean, my mom kind of helped me like here and there when I was in school. She'd send me like, oh, here's like $100 a semester to like help you with your bills or whatever. But I've mostly just been on my own. But I did, so when I was 20, I worked in an Amazon warehouse. I met my ex-boyfriend there. And then I ended up living with him in this really small town, like outside of Stockton. It's called Patterson. It's probably like, I don't know the population, but
Population
it's just
5.
imagine like the smallest town in the middle of nowhere along the I-5.
That's not
Like
creepy.
there's really nothing there. So
You go there and there's no signal.
Someone on our YouTube's like, shout out
it was just
Patterson."
like a complete reverse from what I'm used to. Like I'm from the busiest island there is, and also just like I don't know. There's like beaches, mountains, everything. There's just like tumbleweeds. I don't know.
dirt, desert,
Dirt,
dry
like,
air.
farms, cow
Cactus.
shit, like fucking dairy farms, like here and there, you know. So I ended up going to school in Modesto, and then I was still working as a server there. I ended up transferring to Long Beach for engineering. Yeah, so I'm a bartender with a really good degree that needs to find a job in engineering. If there's any engineers out there, I have my bachelor's of science in mechanical engineering.
Shut the fuck up. You're fucking smart too.
Yeah, damn.
I could probably tutor you in math.
Ooh.
She can. She charges.
If you want her
I
contact
get
information,
3%.
it's gonna cost money, and we're gonna have to interview you.
Yes.
Yes.
We get
Yes.
3%.
We're like pimping her out.
You're not pimping me out. You're my manager. So it's different.
Managing.
Wow.
It's official. Yeah. But math, I got you. Physics, I'll get you a B. Chemistry, I was actually really good in, but I didn't go past like general chemistry. Yeah.
Wow. She's a smart queen.
She's a smart queen that enjoys being a dumbass.
Speaking of being a dumbass,
This is a whole thing about living with your ex.
I want
Just
to hear
kidding.
this transition.
so the way guys are over here, is it the same in Hawaii or is it just a trend over here in SoCal? Because I feel like fuckboys is a new term.
It's a universal.
It's
thing.
a new term that came up, but I feel like we all know what a fuckboy is when we see one.
Wait, are both of you guys? I know you and Will are together. Are you single or do you have a boyfriend? Okay, so you know what's up. That one TikTok was like, look at us now.
Who would have
now.
thought?
Who would've
Not me.
Who would have thought?
I feel like you guys have more references about TikTok, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
Because I don't watch it that much. Even when you send me videos, I swear I will go weeks without watching it, and then I go on my messages, and then you send me some, and I'm like, oh, damn,
I feel
this
like
is funny.
if you're really on TikTok, you have like a list of people that you send TikToks to. And if
don't send you any, Jenny.
because you know she doesn't respond.
She doesn't even look at them.
That's
'Cause
why
I
I have
don't
friends
go
like that
on-
too. They're at the bottom of my list. It has to be like you really got to see this.
Yeah, and if I really want you to see it, I'll send it to your messages.
Yeah, because
there you
I
go.
really don't go on it. I don't know why. It just, I know that if I go on TikTok, I'll be stuck on it. Like, I know myself and I'll be super stuck on it. So I try to not go on it as much as I can. And I could literally go weeks without going on TikTok. But everybody tells me you
Can't
need to
relate.
go on TikTok. Now I need to like change
We
up my
love
shit.
a queen with self-control.
Yeah, not me, but Jenny.
Good for you.
Go.
Sometimes he'll message me and I'll be like, dude, I'm so sorry. Like, I'll go, like, I won't message her for a whole day. And it's because I literally throw my phone away, like, somewhere. And I'm like, okay, I need distance.
Note to self: if Jenny gets kidnapped, she might be kidnapped.
For real.
Cheers.
I finished my beatbox already. You gotta finish yours.
Okay.
I drank half my beatbox and I'm almost done with my beer.
Am I allowed to take like a break to go pee though?
Yeah,
Okay,
just tell us
sure.
when you want to go.
I need to go right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Break.
Okay. So, do you need a shot?
Maybe.
Yes, she does.
All right, you need a shot.
Ask me a question to make me take a shot.
Do you need a shot?
That's the question.
That's right.
Who do you think is gonna black out first?
Break it open. Bust it open.
Wait, I want a shot. Can you pass me the bottle?
Makana is gonna tell us what it's like for fuckboys in Hawaii. Why did I think it was another country?
Honestly, I think it's the same. I really don't think. I feel like maybe there's less fuckboys in Hawaii as there is in LA. Only because in LA there's so many fucking people. So I feel like everybody feels like they have access to the whole world. Whereas in Hawaii, it's like a little bit smaller of a pool. But either way, you still have them.
So, what would you consider a fuckboy?
I was gonna say.
Yeah. Define a fuckboy.
A fuckboy is someone I would think that like wants to hang out with you, wants to take up a lot of your time, but doesn't want to commit to you, doesn't want to make you their girlfriend, or like doesn't want to take you seriously.
Or any girl, seriously.
Or any girl, yeah. It really doesn't matter.
They're
who
kind
it
of
is.
just like bloop doop bloop doop.
Yeah, like they just want to fuck.
That was me thrusting, by the way, for the audio.
Why do you think that fuckboys are not just straightforward? Like, hey, I'm not looking for anything. I just want to have fun right now, which is code word for fuck. Why do you think they're not like that?
Because they don't want to lose you. What the fuck?
I think that's my problem. It's like, well, one, they're bitches. There's fuckboys that will
You're a
be
bitch.
straight up.
You're a
That'll
bitch.
tell
You
you
too.
that'll tell you like I'm not looking for anything. Like I just want to fuck around. I just want to hook up, whatever. And like that they're fucking other people. But there's other guys who try to make it seem like they only fuck with you, or like they're not like that.
That's a
And-
low key fuck boy.
And yeah, that's a lying ass bitch ass fuck boy,
Damn.
which we want to avoid at all costs. Because if anything, you want to at least be self aware,
Yes.
or at least be honest. Don't be a liar.
Yeah, there's some guys that'll be like, "Oh my god,
Don't even
I've
get me
never had this conversation with anybody before in my life. Oh my gosh, I feel something for you, blah blah blah," and then they just go on, and then after that they'll like sleep with you and then be like, "Okay," they won't talk to you, and then, "Hey, I miss you." Like, why do you gotta do that? Why can't you just be honest?
No.
Like,
Those are guys that also have, I feel like, something wrong with them too, because then they feel like they have to lie or put up this persona in order to get girls. And so it's just like, dude, if you really look at yourself though, like, let's reflect, let's look inside and be like, oh, okay, so I have to lie to girls in order to get them. There's something wrong with you.
yeah, like that's the only way you can get girls, if you lie. That's kind of sus.
Truth
That's
comes
a weak
out.
as fuck.
Or it's just also saying like what kind of girls you want to attract and what kind of girls you're trying to entertain.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, because if you're really honest with girls, there's girls that are down to just do that too because they don't want a relationship. So
Fact.
if you're like that, I'm pretty sure
Like
you'll
what's
find a girl
wrong
that's
with
like that.
what's wrong with you that you know you don't want anything serious, but you want this girl to be all about you. You want this girl to fall for you
And waste her time.
and waste her time.
Yeah.
I think people sometimes, or dudes, just like to feed their ego. Like,
100%.
Yeah.
tell me that I'm so delicious.
Tell me that I'm the only guy that can make you feel this way. Like, ugh.
There's genuine guys out there. There's genuine people. Whatever you're into.
But see, this is what.
But okay, at the same time though, I kind of want to look this TikTok up because I screenshot it earlier and I was like, that's hella true. If you attract a lot of fuckboys, it's also something with you. Like you can't put all the blame.
That's true. That's
no,
very
it's
true.
all the blame to the fuckboys.
Oh my god, there was this TikTok where it was like, girl, it's if you're like having trouble with him, like leave him because it takes two people, him and his mama.
No, deadass. Majority of the time
Yes.
they'll have some mommy issues.
Yes, mommy issues for sure.
But it's also you. Like, I've been single for 2 years, so I feel like I'm a fucking veteran of the streets at this point, unhappily, whatever. But at the same time, I do know that at the end of the day, I don't want a relationship right now. I know there's a lot of things that I want to do for myself that I feel like being in a relationship would just slow that down, or just I wouldn't be able to put everything that I want to put into it. But so I feel like I find myself in situationships with fuckboys, whatever. Okay, let me read this off. Hold on. Okay.
I'm like, where did fuckboys come from? Tell me.
Like back in the Ice Age, there was
one.
a
Caveman.
mitochondria, a powerhouse of the cell.
They're talking chemistry right now.
All right, wait. Here's the formula, besties. He might be hot, but if he's inconsistent or he's not claiming you or the relationship, that makes him emotionally unavailable or emotionally disinterested. That's the first issue. If his lack of interest makes you interested, that's the second issue. If you want to chase, win, and get his love, he has poked a wound in you and activated your inner child. That's issue number 3. But most of all, issue number 4 is being attracted to someone who is emotionally unavailable also means you are too, or you would be attracted to someone who's willingly giving you intimacy. I feel like that last one's a repetition, but you get the idea. So, like, if you are looking for fuckboys, or that's you find yourself always attracting those people, like, you yourself are emotionally unavailable.
It's basically a reflection of you.
Yeah.
Get it together, bitch. You got this. Damn. I'm getting a crap.
Don't yell at me.
Yeah.
Not the universe telling you to take your own advice. I'm just kidding.
It's one of those, like, videos where there's a mirror right here, and you're like,
Fucking crap. Fuck you, bitch.
It's not me, till the universe. What the fuck?
You and your
Quick.
fucking universe fucking comment.
Wait, what are your guys' signs?
What do you think I am?
Yeah, guess.
I already know you're a Gemini.
Okay. Do I give
But
you Gemini
you-
energy?
I don't know. I would say, like, maybe, like, a Leo, or I don't fucking know.
I did say it earlier, but...
You said it earlier?
Okay, I'll tell you she's in the beginning.
No!
The
I want
year.
Her to guess another time.
No, it's a
beginning.
lot.
Fuck you.
I don't know.
It's because you have
Okay.
different traits that make you think that you're in the middle of the year, but no, you're in the beginning of the year.
I'm an Aries.
I was about to be like,
Wow.
I don't think you're an Aries. You don't seem that feisty.
Have
right
you
now,
met her?
Right now.
Wait till day 2.
Wait till you get to the segment 3.
Segment 3, do my hoop. See, it came off on
season
its
3?
own.
The universe wanted her hoop to come off.
You and your fucking universe comment.
She's manifested that. Do you guys believe in manifesting?
Yes.
Yes, because
Yeah.
I feel like you would say yes because you're a crystal hoe.
I'm a crystal hoe.
That's the thing now. If you have crystals, you're a crystal
You're a
hoe.
hoe.
Wait, what kind of crystals do you have?
I have the main one that I get attracted to is obsidian.
Isn't that the one that, like, it carries out all negative energy?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Okay. She said, I'm positive vibes only, bitch.
Yeah, because
She said,
I
no
mean-
bad vibes.
it's because I get angry a lot, so I gotta be like,
Yes, that's what I was about to say. I'm pretty sure she has that because she feels angry all the time.
I'm like, why am I shaking? No, but I also have like amethyst and like clear quartz, you know, like healing and all that.
What's that orange one that's, like, for money?
Oh,
Sid, I don't know how to
Girl,
pronounce
You
them.
should know that. Get on your money.
Clearly, I'm broke as fuck.
you look like you need it.
Literally, that's what she said.
I don't know what the name is either, so that's why you know I'm broke too.
Citrian.
Oh,
I don't know,
yeah, no,
I don't know how,
Citrian.
I don't know how
I
to
think
pronounce.
that sounds right.
I don't know how to pronounce the names, honestly.
That
I
does
just
sound right, though. Citrian. Cit something.
it's with the C. I know that. And then like a lot of the ones that I see on a lot of like Oriental people. It's
Jade?
It's tiger's eye too.
Oh.
Oh,
Tiger's-
yeah, tiger's eye is like...
Jade, yes, the
What
green
color
one,
is that?
like brown and dark brown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the jade one, yes. And so I was like, I need to ground myself. Those are for grounding.
The Citrian one?
No, the jade and the tiger's eye.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But yeah,
I see those a lot at my job, though. There's a lot of, like, well, obviously, not obviously, but a lot of our clientele are, like, mostly Asian.
yeah.
I actually didn't really find myself attracted to Asian dudes until I started working for these companies.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. I know my friend is super attracted to like Koreans out of nowhere.
Is it like a K-pop thing?
No. She's been attracted to Koreans since like 2 years ago. When did K-pop thing start?
It's been around.
Oh,
Yeah.
then maybe.
So, going back to fuckboys.
Yeah, what the fuck were we talking about?
I know, we like totally went left with that conversation.
What was I saying?
So, have you had a personal experience, maybe your first experience or your recent experience where you're like, damn, this fuckboy, he got to me.
All right. I've definitely dealt with fuckboys. I would say that. But I feel
For
like
sure.
in the back of my mind, I've always felt like you're a fuckboy, you're a hoe. Like, but I still entertain them with the hopes that, like, maybe you're telling the truth. Like, there's nothing that I know for sure. Is kind of why, like, I've still kept you in the mix. And then when I end up finding out, because the truth will always come out. Mm-hmm. So when the truth inevitably comes out, and then I find out, like, oh, this is the shit that you've been on, then I'm kind of like, well, well, fuck you. I don't know. Like, I just kind of move on past it. Like, I wouldn't say that I really cried over a fuckboy.
I don't think a fuckboy, no.
No.
Like, for what?
Even though I feel like my ex is a fuckboy for what he did, but...
What did he do?
Yes.
Wait, ex of how long?
So, we broke up in 2020. It's 2022 now. But we were still...
Oh, this is the one you lived with.
No, not the one that I lived with. It was the one after him.
Oh.
I've only really been in, like, 2 adult relationships and then, like, 1 high school relationship. I really don't feel like I should even count that. Yeah. But, so my most recent ex, I've been single for 2 years. My most recent ex...
was a fuckboy.
He became a fuckboy when, like, we first started dating. I really didn't see him that way. And then we had broken up, and I had thought that we were kind of, like, working things out for a few months. I was like, all right, whatever. He's focusing on himself. Like, I'm trying to get my head straight, do my thing. And then, he had told me that he had a girlfriend and he was happy that he was about to get married, which was a lie. Men lie.
Why the fuck would you say that then?
Because he just wanted to fuck with me. Like, at the same time, he took that same girl to this restaurant that my best friend works at. That, like, me and him had gone to. He literally knew that my best friend works there. He wanted to take this new girl there so that I would find out.
Ew.
Yeah, no, it's crusty.
See, and then you think that girls are petty, but no, guys do the same shit too.
Dude, I fucking hate that because literally guys cry and whine and bitch, but, like, you made girls like this.
No, yeah, like, this same
For the most part.
This same man has cried in my arms, talking about how sorry he is. This same man
they all do.
This same man was in my email, like, a few months later.
Fuck, dude.
2 months later. 2 months later.
Not your email.
2 months later.
Are we all living the same story?
I know.
Like, what the fuck?
We all dealt with the fuckboy.
Exactly. No, because he tried to take his new girl to the restaurant that my friend works at. 2 months later, he's texting me for a month straight. I didn't respond. He was texting me for a month straight, talking about, like, I miss you. I'm sorry. I was a shitty person. Like,
you're like, yeah, you were.
Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I just want to see you. What are you doing? Like, all this. And it's just like, bro, fuck you.
Literally.
Yes. And you know what?
Jenny, yes.
You know what fuckboys do? They try to get
manipulate.
You back. They try to manipulate you and get you back in. I'm gonna kill myself if you don't message me back. I'm gonna go.
What do I have
else.
to live for?
Yeah, what do I have to live for?
Have you gone through that, Jenny?
Hell yeah. I mean,
oh shit.
I'm 28 now, so I have stories to tell. But yeah, that's something that I went through. Like, damn, people are so toxic. Like, just move on.
It's like a type of person, I would
yeah.
think. But yeah, that's crazy that you guys say that, because my ex was like that too. But then guys in general will be like that too. Like, the last guy that I was talking to, I was just kind of over his bullshit, and then he was just saying, like, oh, my grandma's dying, like, I'm just not good, I'm not this and this. But at the same time, you're trying to fuck my friend.
Fuck boys. Don't fuck with them.
I think I've burned myself out. No. I was like, I just don't want to burn myself out on this podcast. Honestly, fuck it.
I mean, dude.
Call out all the fuckboys, because at the end of the day, like...
At the end of the day, I don't have a man's. I don't.
Speak for me.
Need a man's.
No, you don't. You don't need a man's.
And they all kind of fucking suck. Like unless you're gonna bring more to my life than what I already have. Like I've been single for 2 years. Like I'm comfortable single. Like I'll cuddle with my roommates. I'll take my little sister out on cute dates. Like we'll go to the pumpkin patch. We'll go eat at good restaurants. Like I don't need you at all. Mm-hmm. So unless like your vibe is so good that I want to see you all the time, then you're not bringing shit to me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're really not bringing shit to me. Mm-hmm.
Period.
We need all y'all females, males, whatever, get on that level.
Yes. And don't settle for these ugly ass bitches.
Yeah, and if you're an ugly ass bitch, get it together. Like, what are you wasting your time for?
We also don't mean ugly physically. Like,
yeah.
Ugly emotionally, ugly like jealous.
Mentally. Don't be manipulative. Don't fucking be a liar. What are you gonna lie for real? It all comes out to light. Like, we're here for a short time. Why are you gonna make someone miserable and fuck their shit up? You know? Cheers to that.
Not my phone having a breakdown.
Your phone's like, fuck this.
Take a shot.
Who? Me?
All of us. Pass the bottle.
So, are you having fun?
I'm having a great time.
Take a shot. Eh. Season 2. Season 2. Yeah. Did you take a shot?
I just did.
I got lost on my way to Alcoholics Anonymous and I ended up here.
Hey, wait, maybe I shouldn't cheers to that.
No, because you know what? We're here for the bitches that can drink.
True.
You know what?
I love that.
Shout out to the bitches that can drink. Oh my God.
We're gonna stop feeling bad about all this shit. Like, you know, there's the girls that have 1, 2 drinks. No, we're not in that category, okay? We need at least 4, maybe 5 to feel good.
At least.
And then if we want to have a great time, we might get a little crazier.
Maybe.
Fuck it.
I don't care. Do you?
We could drink. We still handle our shit.
Hell yeah.
Do we throw up in your bathroom? No.
No, maybe. No. Who cares? I flush it down the toilet.
If we have like 5 more drinks than we should have, then yes.
Maybe.
But with
not
the
really.
amount of normal drinks that other bitches have, we're good.
We're so good.
Better than good. Cheers.
I'm not crying. Are you?
Shout out to the girls that can drink.
Shout out to the girls that can drink. That can take more than 4 shots.
I mean, nobody ever says that. Insert like the sad black and white theme background.
With rain of alcohol.
No, because
that's true. Nobody ever shouts out girls that can drink.
Shout out to the girls and the guys that can drink. Woo!
If you could take more than 5 shots,
shout out to you.
Shout out to you. We'll buy you a drink if we see you outside.
And if you see us outside, buy us a drink.
Exactly. You gotta return the favor, though. She
Dude,
just wants
I
free
was
drinks.
thinking that too.
Hey.
But you won't see me out, though.
Except in LB.
I do live across the street from like a tiki bar. Dude, okay, so it's so ironic. The closest bar to my house is a tiki bar.
Is a Hawaiian ass
exactly
looking bar?
No. So like
she's like, I'm close to home.
It's the opposite. It's the opposite. It's just like
she's like, fuck that bar.
I don't want to be seen at a tiki bar. Like, what the fuck
she's
is
like,
going
that's not
on?
even the real tiki coconuts.
The last time that I went, they had thrown like this, like 50s or 60s, like
Hawaiian themed,
vintage, swing dancing kind of night, which is like cool, whatever. But at the same time, I was just thrown off because it was just like it was a bunch of like
bar.
It's the tiki bar, and it's just like a bunch of Latinas or Latinos, whatever, and they're all dressed up. They have like their nice muumuu dresses, and their hair is all done up for like that 60s like swing dancing type of style.
That's weird.
But at the same time, I'm just like, but
You're like, it doesn't make sense.
I just still don't get it. It still doesn't resonate with me.
She's like, I'm just gonna go.
Exactly. And then I tried some of their drinks, and their drinks are fucking nasty.
Not the drinks. Don't mess with my drinks.
No. So don't try to get like an actual cocktail from the Bamboo Club. Try to get like, I don't know, like a vodka soda.
Something simple.
Something simple.
Maybe
Maybe
just a straight shot of tequila, vodka, whatever you drink.
No, straight shot of like a liquor or like something weird, like a Long Island.
Literally. Damn. We went through a lot of shit. Do you feel exposed?
I might. It depends what you edit out and what you don't.
Shout out to Makana, dude. Dope ass meeting you. If you're on our Spotify, Apple Podcasts, make sure you follow us. If you watch our YouTube, have you seen how beautiful Makana is?
Yeah, don't follow me though.
So is Jenny, so am I. Like, give us a like.
No, for sure. For sure, these girls, yes.
No, shout out to your Medias Locas. Make sure you follow us. Stay tuned because we're playing Truth or Dare and Shot. Ooh.
Wait, do I get to play too? Like, I get to ask you guys questions?
Maybe, but we're going to
Maybe.
ask you first.
Yes.
So this is a game of Truth or Shot. Jen is going to ask you some really deep questions, and so am I. So she's going to go first.
Okay, so if you don't want to answer this question, then you can take a shot.
Jenny, you know, there's one question. If you ask me that one question, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be upset. I'm stand up, stomp my feet, go to the bathroom, and come back because I'm not a bitch. But I'm gonna be a little.
All right. I'm going to start it off slow then because apparently I have limits.
It's literally one question.
All right.
Fuck. I was
Okay,
gonna ask.
Makana. Who has the nicest butt in this room? Truth or shot?
She's like, me.
I mean, well, no, I'm not gonna say myself. You guys both have to stand up for that one then, because I didn't look long
not gonna
enough.
stand up.
Don't be lame. Stand the fuck up.
I mean, I guess we have to.
Who is you asked the question and you don't want me to honestly answer? Who has the nicest ass? This is no offense.
It's me.
He want a F-R-E-A-K.
Me standing like a stick.
Me standing the song. All right, I'm gonna say J2 lit. J2 lit for me.
Yes.
All right, next question. Do I have to take a shot, or I think they do. They have to take a shot for that one.
You either answer the question or take a shot, but you answered it already.
Exactly. We're honest here.
All right. Next, truth.
Are you ready for this question? She's gonna wish she didn't answer me. Makana.
Have you ever cheated?
No, I've never cheated. That's the thing. Like I've been single for 2 years, but I've never cheated. So
Yes,
that's the
period.
thing. If I'm willing enough to commit to you, that means that I like you way too fucking much. I probably shouldn't. I probably should. No. But no, I have never cheated on someone. I don't think I ever would.
Love that.
Yes.
I have a question. Makana.
Okay, I'm here.
Bitch.
Like,
Name something annoying about Jenny and something annoying about me.
or take a shot.
I'll take a shot.
Yeah,
Those are real friends.
But a good topic that we should talk about is like icks or red flags.
Oh, red flags.
I have a notes in my phone. That's why.
Oh, I want to bring you back for that one for another episode.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
I would
right.
be down.
Yeah, for another episode.
What are you
for
looking
sure.
for?
The
My
shot.
phone.
I'm like the shot.
No, cause my phone has like all the icks.
Oh, I'll help you.
The number one is if you have Snapchat, you're a fucking whore. You're ran through. I'll say that to your face. If you still use Snapchat in 2022 and you're over the age of 25, you're fucking ran through.
Oh my god, who uses Snapchat? Wow. She really did answer the questions.
All right.
Wait, did she take a shot?
No, she didn't.
Oh, go take
Yeah,
a
let's
shot.
take a shot.
Ayy. Shout out to Medias Locas. Makana taking a shot because she didn't want to answer the question.
What was the question I wasn't answering though?
You said name something annoying about Jenny and something annoying about me.
Oh yeah. Okay. I like these bitches. So there's really nothing that I don't find annoying. And it would be too long to think about it.
Yes,
in that
Makana.
case, cheers.
Cheers.
So,
Take
cheers.
a shot of Jameson with her. I brought that bottle for you.
Dude,
bitch.
we've been taking tequila. Can you open it?
she could mix. It's
I bought it for the person.
You know what's funny? She was like, "Oh, I drink a lot like you now," and I was like, "You think I drink a lot?" She's like, "Yeah, I remember when we were at the hotel and you woke us up at like 7 a.m, like shots."
Mood.
I'm like, that sounds
No.
like me.
Jenny's the instigator. In like the
Not
rave
me.
group.
Oh, I can't wait till she's a part of Medias Locas trip. I heard the.
I think no, but at the same time, she's like a good person to gauge, like where you're at. So she won't push you past your limits. But if you're at the rave in the hotel, you're gonna take a shot at 6 a.m.
I won't push you past your limits, but I'll test you.
Yeah, exactly.
Love it. Dang, she
right.
made it. She made it through truth or shot.
Can I ask you guys some questions at this point? No.
She can ask us one truth or
I'm
shot.
gonna hit you with the Uno reverse right now.
You can ask us one truth or shot each. So, Makana.
Aren't you so excited? I'm scared.
I know. You can go with J Tulip first.
You know what? I scratched that. We're gonna move on to the next segment.
Why are you
I'm
scared?
kidding.
Why are you scared? Hey, why are you scared?
Okay, go on.
All right.
I'm
can-
ready. I ain't mama raised no bitch.
No,
J Tulip
I
says
don't
she's
believe
ready.
that.
All right. So go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna start with Jenny.
I wasn't ready.
If there's a celebrity crush that you would have like a free pass for, who would it be?
Bad Bunny.
Oh, that's a good one.
She
Oh, for
answered
sure.
that fast.
All the way.
All right. I appreciate the honesty. Okay, solid.
J Tulip.
She doesn't really know me. She just doesn't know what to ask.
Ask her anything.
Exactly. So I want to ask like the most wild of questions, but at the same time, maybe I could just ask the most simple.
No, wild.
Fuck you, bitch. Why would you ask Jenny that?
I'm just like, what makes your heart beat?
Science.
Wow, that's so lame.
Okay, no, shut the fuck up. I'm not asking a real question.
I could have said that.
I don't want a bullshit answer.
I could have
don't-
said gardening.
I don't want a bullshit answer. Okay. Let me see.
I'm like the blood running through my veins.
As it should. It should be pumping. Like,
Sign up here for our beatboxing classes.
$800 per
all right.
session. I'm like,
Okay.
let me just take a shot.
All right. If you could only drink one liquor for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Tequila. Specifically,
No,
Blanco.
brand.
Don Julio.
Don Julio.
Don Julio, like,
Say it like that.
okay, Don Julio 1942, Don Julio, like the blue bottle.
Don
What would
Julio,
it be?
the blue bottle. Why did I say Julio like that?
I'm like, I can't reach.
So it would be this one.
Yes, for all our people on our audio, it's a
Ah.
blue bottle Blanco.
So do you want a shot then?
I think she does.
I'll take a shot.
Oh,
Fuck it.
She's down like
Cheers.
that.
All right, period. Dude, I cannot fucking my
That was loud.
fucking snap was like,
No.
and yours was like,
My snaps are pretty loud.
She's not clapping her cheeks. She's snapping.
it was like closing a door.
What the fuck? Can you do that again?
Honestly, like, I can't slap my fingers really loud.
What the hell?
This is as loud as it goes for me. Look, listen.
Do it with your other hand. Oh, damn.
This is as loud as it goes for me.
That's Jenny. That's Jenny.
But I can't whistle.
My turn.
You
That's
can do
loud.
that, yeah.
No, honestly, that's loud. But I can't whistle. My whistle's like,
That's pretty good.
fuck you. That's a liar.
All right,
It was
so
pretty good.
okay, so moving
yeah.
on.
That was truth or shot. Damn. She got through that. I got through that. I took a shot. Did you take a shot? I
Yeah.
think you need one.
I took like 2 shots.
We have 2 Don Julio bottles, and we haven't finished
We
one.
have 2. So I say you take a shot, I take a shot, and you take a shot. Jenny took a shot. Cheers. I take a shot.
That's why me and Jenny are friends.
That's right. Woo.
Oh my god. Go to shower.
You got baptized. All right. Thanks for watching MediasLokasPodcast. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube if you're listening to our audio. Follow our Spotify, Apple Podcasts. You can also watch our TikTok, Facebook. Follow us on Instagram because we go live. We have a lot of stories. Makana, what was your Media Look experience?
This one.
It was a lot of fun.
That's right. Cheers. Peace.
Peace out.